Welcome to the Born Standing podcast. My name is Kele, and this space, this movement, this journey you're stepping into is bigger than motivation, bigger than mindset, bigger than success talk. This podcast is built on a truth that has shaped my life from Oshodi, where I'm from, to where I stand today, which is you don't rise because life is fair. You rise because you stand again and again and again. That's what born standing means. It's not about perfection. It's about resilience. It's about grace. It's about alignment. It's about becoming the person your destiny has been waiting for. And every episode we do here will go deep into mindsets, into money, into discipline, into relationship, into faith, into identity, into the real work of transforming your life from the inside out. This podcast is also a companion to my memoir, Born Standing, where I share the journey, the mistakes, the lessons, the revelations, and the principles that have shaped my path. But more importantly, it is a conversation with you, a weekly reminder that no matter where you start, no matter what you've been through, no matter what cracks your confidence or tried to bury your dream, you were born standing, not born crawling, not born broken. And now that we've opened the door, let's go into today's episode. So I heard a quote a while back that landed inside my spirit with force. Not the type that just enters your ear and passes through the other side. No. This one sat down, crossed legs, and said, "My guy, we need to talk." The quote was simple. Money is in the money business. And when I heard it, it gave me revelation, gave me motivation, frustration, and clarity. Everything in one serving. Because suddenly I realized money is very focused. Money wakes up every day with a job description. Multiply, expand, grow, and reproduce. The question is not whether money knows its purpose. The real question is, do you know yours? So today I want us to take this thing deeper than motivation. Let's touch on mindset. Let's touch on discipline. Let's touch on structure. Let's touch on destiny. Because if money is in a money business, then you, my brother, my sister, must be in the alignment business. You see, when I really sat with that quote, it hit me that money has more discipline than most people. Money doesn't argue. Money doesn't complain. Money doesn't procrastinate. Money simply follows structure. Look around the world. Money flows into systems, not vibes. It flows into clarity, not confusion. It flows towards people who treat it with respect, not fear, not desperation, not ignorance. Money multiplies where multiplication is possible. And this thing slapped me because, let me be honest, many of us are not in the money business. We're in the survival business, the bill-paying business, the firefighting business, the emotional spending business, hoping and praying without strategy business. But money is in the money business. So ask yourself, have I built a life where money can do its job? Or am I asking money to stay in a house with no foundation? Let me tell you something from my life. When you grow up where I grew up, in Oshodi, Makoko spirit, Nigeria hustle, you learn quickly that the world is not fair, but discipline can make it fairer. When I started rising, I realized something powerful. Money doesn't respond to your background. It responds to your mindset. You can come from dust and build dynasty if your mind becomes fertile soil. Born standing wasn't just a title for me, it was a declaration. I am not rising by accident. I'm rising by alignment. Because when you move from struggle to structure, from wishful thinking to intentional systems, money starts to trust you. Hear me, money doesn't come to the most emotional person. It actually comes to the most prepared person. You know what I've learned? The same muscle you use to delay gratification in fasting is the same muscle you use to delay gratification with money. Listen, if you can tell your stomach, not now, you can tell your bank, not now. You can tell your impulse, wait. You can tell your desires, hold on. This is why emotional discipline is wealth. Impulse control is wealth. Clarity is wealth. Every time you delay gratification, you're building the muscle that separates the wealthy from the struggling. The wealthy don't always make more money. They simply have more discipline around money. Let me tell you something that changed my entire life. Money is shy. It doesn't enter where there is chaos. Money is allergic to disorganization, to emotional spending, lack of structure, confusion, scarcity thinking. What money wants is clarity, its systems, its automation, its boundaries, its strategies, its intelligence. This is why countries with strong financial systems attract global capital. It is not witchcraft, it is structure. This is why companies with proper compliance frameworks thrive. This is why your personal money will always behave the same way. When you build environments where money feels safe, money stays. When you build environments where money can multiply, money grows. When you build environments where money is respected, money invites its friend. Now here's the big revelation. Money is simply a mirror showing you the conditions of your internal world. If your mind is scattered, your money will scatter. If your habits are unstable, your account will be unstable. If your structure is weak, your finances will be weak. But when you strengthen your systems, your routine, your discipline, your personal integrity, your time management, your emotional control, everything changes. This episode is not about money. It's actually about stewardship. It's about self-mastery. It's about alignment. It's about becoming the version of yourself that money trusts. Before I close, let me leave you with this. If money is in the money business, then you must be in the business of becoming the person money feels safe with. Ask yourself tonight, do my habits attract money or chase it away? Do my decisions multiply money or destroy it? Do my structures protect money or expose it? You cannot control the economy, but you can control your discipline. You can control your mindset. You can control your environment. Your future is not waiting for luck. It is waiting for structure. Your destiny is not waiting for miracles. It is waiting for alignment. And no matter where you are starting from, whether it's Oshodi, whether it's from struggle, from setback, from disappointment, you can rise, you can transform, you can multiply, you can become the person you were born to be. Because hear me, you were born standing, not born running, not born perfect, but born rising, born growing, born becoming, born aligned with your destiny. Let this be your reminder. Money is in the money business. You're in the transformation business. Thank you for listening to the Born Standing podcast. If this episode hit you, blessed you, challenged you, or shifted something inside you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay aligned, stay focused, and remember, you were born standing.
Born standing.